Mr. Chief Keef.
Absolutely.
New York, what up?
First of all, let's be clear. Chief Keef is only 16, so don't be in it. Oh, you're not? Why does everybody say you're only 16 years
They
old?
say what they want to say.
How old
So
are
how
you?
old are you?
300.
Listen, I heard about Chief Keef
He's a vampire.
maybe last year. My peoples put me on to Chief Keef. Is it true that you shot all your original videos from your house because you was on house arrest because you had a shootout with the police?
My lawyer said don't talk about that.
Okay.
That means that's true. We just can't talk about it. We've been
No,
there
maybe
before.
he's still, having to go to court and all of that. So
Oh, you still dealing with? Oh, okay, got you.
yeah,
got you.
legally it's a terrible idea because they do go ahead and listen to interviews and try to decipher what they can out of that.
So incriminate him some more. Go ahead, Sean. Incriminate him some more.
I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm not saying it was true. I'm just telling you what I heard.
And he's clearly not on house arrest anymore. He's out and about.
That's because he got a career now.
They let me off. Let
Okay.
me off house arrest, curfew, all that.
So you don't got nothing around your ankle, no monitor or nothing.
I can go to Miami if I want to now.
Nice.
And obviously no piss test.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Incriminate him some more, Charlamagne.
I passed them all.
He clean.
All right.
He good money.
All right.
All right. Well, you just did perform in New York City for the very first time.
Yeah.
And
Right.
do you remember your first show that you've ever done?
My first show was at the club in Chicago, Adriana's.
Mm-hmm.
So Adriana's, and that's when I did the Bang. That's when Bang was out.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't
now,
even think 300 was out yet.
no.
I don't think so.
So now you did this record that I don't like,
Yeah, I don't like.
and it was bubbling for a second.
For a second, it's still bubbling.
No, I'm talking about when it first came out. Charlamagne's country ass Killer Pay was like, man, there's this new record I just want to clean my gun to. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? He was like, it's Chief Keef.
Absolutely.
Shit I don't like. I said, we can't play it on the radio. It's dirty. He said, just play it. So we cleaned it up. We played it. And then about a couple weeks later, we heard that Kanye West was getting on the remix. So how did you hook up with Kanye West? Where did you meet Kanye West? Explain the story.
I mean, I ain't get a chance to meet him yet. My manager had just told me like Kanye West want to get on, want to get on there. I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's make it happen on the hit.
Did he ever call you like, hey, did you like the remix I did? I'm surprised he didn't put his bid in because a lot of people were trying to sign you. I know Birdman was very vocal about trying to sign you. Obviously, T.I., he wishes you well because you went with Interscope and he thinks that you're the voice of the new generation. But I'm surprised that Kanye didn't try to hop on it because y'all both are from Chicago. He obviously, got on the remix on his own free will and never reached out to you. But that's the ultimate cosign. But he never tried to say, hey, what's good?
I mean, I wasn't really expecting it though. Like, no loud one. So I fuck with Kanye West though. He's from Chicago. He made it to where he at now. So, but I mean, I wasn't really expecting it. But I mean, I thank him for doing the I Don't Like remix, and putting people like Jadakiss on there. Big Sean. Everybody love Big Sean. Jada, he go way back. I was listening to him when I was young. Pusha T. I mean, I didn't even know he was gonna put all them on there though. I just thought it was gonna be Kanye, but he put other people on there. So
Does Chicago appreciate the record, or Chicago like, I like the original better?
I mean,
I personally like the original better. It got more of a street feel to me.
Yeah, that too. But I let people say what they. I just sit back and watch people just say what they say. I mean, I can't say. I just look and see what they. I like it. I mean, but whatever they say, whatever they go back and forth saying 50-50, however they want to do it. That's what the people, that's how they want to do it. So
Now, new project, new album. When they put this, I'm sure Interscope is trying to lock and load and get you out ASAP.
yeah, but I got a mixtape coming out right now. But then I'm gonna do my album. But I got a mixtape called Finally Rich. Since everybody got Finally Famous, I just said Finally Rich. You know what I'm saying?
So how does it feel to have some money now? Now I know you're doing shows across the country. You're making a lot of bucks, buying a lot of shit. What you buying?
Designer, everything.
He got an Fendi belt. You got a True Religion jacket on. Let me see what else he got. All right.
I mean, I just changed. I was this yesterday.
Now what about the women?
Polo boxers.
What about the women now?
I mean,
I'm sure the vagina property has increased since you've been making a little bit more money.
My baby mama hear me say.
How many baby mamas you got?
Just one. I got a daughter.
Okay. How old is your daughter?
6 months.
6. Oh, so all right.
Oh, you just went raw. My man.
And you guys are still together?
4 years.
Wow, 4 years? That's incredible.
Listen, Chicago is the wild, wild west. It's like you're like the first street rapper that I can remember from Chicago. I mean, you've had rappers like, Crucial Conflict, Twista, you know,
Common.
Do or Die, Common,
Yeah.
Kanye, but you like the first street rapper.
Yeah, but other than Bump J.
Bump
He
J.
like free Bump J, you know. Other than Bump J. Yeah.
What about LEP Bogus Boys? You cool with those guys?
I just see them Saturday at the show.
They're pretty street.
Olympic Theater.
What about Chicago artists helping each other out? Do you feel like they're supportive, like, of each other? Because I always hear about a big divide in Chicago between the different neighborhoods and artists not
That's
really
what
getting
it is.
along.
That's what it is. Everybody, well, to me, that's what it is.
Could y'all do a show without somebody getting shot?
Yeah.
How dangerous is Chicago, man?
Chirac.
Well, how old were you when you first shot somebody?
Stop it. You know he has a case going on right now, Charlamagne. Jeez.
I was 300.
Oh my
T.I.
God.
said you represent the voice of the youth in America. Like, what does that mean to you hearing him say that?
A lot. Because that's T.I. I was listening to him too when I was little.
Absolutely.
You're still little.
Is that a responsibility you want?
Huh?
Is that a responsibility you want?
I mean, yeah.
What do you think was the biggest deal of what happened to you so far? Like, have you ever sat back and been like, wow, this is the most amazing thing that's happened to me so far? Was it performing at Birthday Bash in front of thousands of people? Was it meeting Jimmy Iovine and signing with him? Was it Dr. Dre being interested in giving you your publishing deal? What was the one thing that you could say that you were like, wow, I can't believe this just happened?
Everything, though.
Was there anything in particular?
I mean, not really, because I knew this was coming. I mean, I was expecting this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this was like so I was supposed to catch this, and you know what I'm saying, I was ready, for it to fall down. Let me catch it. I caught it, you know. I mean, so everything, I'm thankful for everything, and I like everything that's going on. All the rappers, like T.I., like I said, you know what I'm saying, I got a chance to sing Lil Wayne there. Lil Wayne, all them, Nelly. I said a lot of people.
What about your mom? What is she saying now?
She see Lil Wayne. She freaked out.
Oh, she came with you.
No, that's why I started rapping, because of her, She was listening to Lil Wayne, Beanie Siegel, like all them.
Okay, so your mom is what really influenced you to start rapping. Because a lot of people's parents feel like rapping is not a career. They tell you, not a lot of people make it, so she was encouraging you to do it.
Yeah.
Anything better than the street, right?
Yeah. I mean, one day she had called. It's crazy because she was just on stage with me Saturday, and I was thinking, like, I'm cursing and, she's standing right next to me. I'm thinking, like, this is the same. When I was little, she walked in the room, called me jumping on the bed, rapping Beanie Siegel, cursing.
Hold on.
I was performing Beanie Siegel in my room.
Oh, got you.
Jumping on my bed, like when I was little.
Like you act like you was Beanie.
I was acting like I was doing a show.
Right.
Like I was practicing, And
She said, get off that bed, boy. Turn that up.
Walked in, see me cursing off. I was a little boy, I was cursing like a mother, just rapping every word. You know what I'm saying? She walked in the room, I stopped. Like I dropped what I had in my hand, rapping with it every day. She said she wasn't gonna with me though, cause singing the song,
And you probably heard that song from her, right?
Yeah.
Now, what about, did you take care of your mom now already? You signed the big deals.
Absolutely.
I got about a big house, big house. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, be easy on that, dude. Get about a year of shows under your belt.
First thing you gotta do is
Stack
take care of
that
your
money
mom.
up,
Your
then buy the
mom,
house.
no?
You got a publisher.
I got a little
good
brother
money.
too.
You got a little brother too?
He a month older than my daughter.
Oh, wow. Oh, your mom is young. Now,
No, she 20. Well, she 20. Yeah, I'm 30.
Mom 30?
wow.
Oh, so
And she a grandmother.
She's
She's a
32,
grandmother
she's
already.
So your mom's is out there with you at the shows. She making sure you good.
I mean, she just started coming to my show. I didn't want her to go to my shows at first, but
What about your dad?
huh?
Oh.
You worry about other rappers like hitting on your mom when you got her out? You ain't playing that at all. Absolutely.
Now, who's guiding you through everything? Do you have like a mentor or somebody that's like kind of helping you out and telling you what to do, what not to do?
A lot of people be trying to tell me what to do.
But who do you listen to? Whose
Whose
opinion matters?
Nobody. Chief Keef,
I'm
damn it.
saying there must be some other artists that have been through what you've been through that might tell you, be careful for this, or make sure you
Who
do.
to listen to.
You don't know
Chief
who to
Keef like
listen to.
authority. That's that I don't like.
What was it like meeting Jimmy Iovine?
I haven't met Jimmy Iovine.
You haven't met him yet?
Nope.
Okay, I thought they really tried to schmooze you because it was such a bidding war for you. I would think they're bringing the big guns.
So who signed you over there at Interscope?
Larry. What's Larry? Larry Jackson.
Larry Jackson.
Are you experiencing hate from like other cats you came up with in Chicago? Like,
Yeah, a lot of people.
Like,
But
what
I
it is?
mean,
What it is?
I just play my, play my part. I just be cool. I mean, if they ain't, I know. I could tell.
Well, don't be having no breakdowns on Twitter because people talk crazy on there.
No, I mean, I don't be. I just like tweaking with people. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw a producer. It was a producer that did. I guess he did the original "Don't Like" record, and he was mad that Chop. Yeah, he was mad he didn't get no credit for it. Credit for the remix.
Oh no, Chop. No.
Have y'all cleared that situation up yet? Or you just like,
I mean, that ain't had nothing to do with me. That was between him and him. Kanye West and Chop, or however you wanna. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like you didn't do the remix. It wasn't your idea. You didn't put it together.
No, I didn't.
So who do you look forward to working with on a new album? Is there other people that you really had looked up to that you're like, okay, now?
Gucci Mane.
Okay. And you met him at Birthday Bash, I'm sure.
No.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Have you ever met him, period?
Met everybody else. Nope.
Okay. Gucci Mane, Waka, because a lot of people...
Waka been in my house. That's my brother.
Yeah, Flock said he a big fan of yours.
Yo, Waka on that remix would have been G. That would have sounded good.
But I'm sure that's something you're putting together now. Have you guys been in the studio together?
Just for that song Murder, we ain't did nothing. Just for the song Murder with me and Bodil. We did that at my house and then did the video right after that. We ain't got... Matter of fact, I gave him a song. But I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Gum Clap or something like that or something.
That's what I like. Why can't Chief Keef doing records? I want titles like Murder, Gun Clap. That's what I want to hear from y'all two together.
It's called Gum Clap, like talking.
Oh, Gum Clap. Okay, got you.
Gum, not gun. Okay.
Oh, Gum Clap. We got guns clap, yeah, like that.
Got you.
What about any songs for any love songs? You do songs like that?
I got something I want Chris Brown to get on. I just wrote too. It's wrong.
Yeah, what's it about?
I mean, I'm doing that. I mean, I don't really be talking about love.
But he did a love song. He wants Chris Brown on it. What's wrong with
I
that?
want Chris Brown. That's the only R&B. I'm rocking with,
Okay.
Like, especially that Take It to the Head, that go crazy.
All right, I get a feel of who Chief Keef is right now.
That's right. Chief Keef, of course, we appreciate you hanging out with us. We need you to come back here when when the album gets closer. We need you to do a show with us because we need you to really jump on that stage. We're going to call Waka up.
But when does the mixtape out?
Gunplay up.
Oh, man.
Gunplay Waka.
We need to do that.
Yep.
Gum.
No, we talking about Gunplay the rapper.
Oh.
Let them three do a song. Cause shoot you in the face.
No.
Look at him smiling.
We gotta do that in the summer though. We gotta do that in August when it's still hot.
When it's still hot.
Anyway.
Shut down a New York club.
So mixtape. What's the mixtape? Just so we know.
Yeah. I don't know. We mean like 3-4 weeks, something like that.
Okay.
I just gotta do the rest of this little stuff. Shows.
You like getting up early?
I'm sleepy right now.
I could tell.
All right. Well, it's Chief Keef. It's the Breakfast Club and it's Power 105.1.